Hi, hello, welcome back. This is going to be a special video directly connecting with the astral realm. So, what in the astral realm is happening between the two of you? There might be a dynamic in your life where a lot is felt, but it's more on a spiritual plane. Like there might okay, so I see a separation. I see a separation between the two of you, and it's like someone is chasing the connection and the other person is stuck in a hangman position. The possibility for this connection was stolen and snatched, but this was due to somebody's greediness. This person wanted to have it all, and one of the things that they focused their attention on to sucked them in a sense. Or maybe this is you. Okay, maybe you wanted to have it all, and one of the things that you chose over prioritizing this connection sucked your time, like truly took you away. I'm getting a sense of almost grief. It's like one of you feels as if the other one was dead. Okay, this might not be the case, but it feels like the person that could have facilitated a mutual connection here died, but on the spiritual plane. I see that this was for the better because there was a dimension of playfulness to this connection that was excessive. This is the type of person that could truly inspire you to do crazy things, and vice versa. This is the problem. It's like when the two of you are together, it's hard to find a buffer. Okay, it's hard to get back into a state of consciousness that doesn't ignore responsibilities and again, okay, I'm getting a strong message right now because here we have the benefits of broken contracts. So what the hell is happening in the astral realm within the two of you is that on the astral plane, the two of you got through a divorce in a sense, okay? Or if this was not a love interest, the two of you went through a heavy separation. You can think of this as when two members of the same society part ways, and so each and every one takes what is actually theirs, and it might take a while to define who is entitled to what. Okay, so things used to function in a way between you and this person. And it was because at some point in time, and it was because at some point in time, the two of you signed a contract on the astral plane. So this means that you either told each other future plans, or you either told to each other that, like, you either made a promise to each other that you were going to do XYZ things together, or be friends forever, or like do something that was going to be ongoing through time. And then on the physical plane, that didn't happen. And either you or like someone walked away. Someone walked away with their offerings, with their promises, and someone else was left like, what? And so things functioned weirdly in a while for the two of you. Like you might have felt a weird sense of ongoing attachment towards this person. We have confusion here and feeling stuck in the past, like you could not forget about this person until at some point you either have it already or you are meant to go through that. You're finally going to revisit your interactions, and there's a sense of safety that this connection was given to you, even if it was not manifesting its light in the physical plane. Because in the physical plane, this connection was just expressing its darkness. Like when the two of you would come together, it was all about playing with each other's darkness. But since there was a promise that was made, either you or this person or the both of you could have truly spent time projecting images of the future into the future, and those images had to do with the two of you together. So I actually see both of you indulging in this fantasy, and it's extremely relaxing for the both of you. This idea of whatever's gonna happen, I always have this possibility with group number one, or you group number one, whatever's gonna happen, I always have this possibility with my person, my friend, or my almost lover, my ex-lover, however you want to. Rather, however resonates with you. But it was keeping the both of you stuck because this nonchalance in the connection is actually what is keeping this excessive playfulness, this overly playful energy alive, and this is not beneficial for either of you. Like, this truly has to die. And what's happening in the astral realm is that one of you is making that decision and then the other isn't. You are seeing now that you had to develop a stronger sense of discernment when it came to people, and you having the possibility to just unplug from reality and plug into this person's energy. This person has a very healing energy for you, and you have a very healing energy for this person. But this is something that I've been talking about, and sometimes I've also been pointing the finger at spiritual professionals, because it's extremely beautiful that you choose to study and offer Reiki. um, you need to understand that you're not necessarily offering healing unless you actually are, in the sense where you can 100% heal parts of a person physically, like help someone regenerate, but you are helping them regenerate into being able to do more toxic stuff for themselves. So the two of you coming together in the physical realm would have meant many more losses for the both of you, or perhaps just for you, because I'm seeing that you have a solitary path ahead of you, and there is a sense of duty that had to be developed through time, and it has to be stronger than whatever it is that you can complot with this person. Like, it's fun, it's definitely fun, or it could have been fun, or it used to be fun, but basically, if you and this person would have stayed in touch, this person does not have that sense of discernment either. So this is the type of person that you could have told your plans to, and just because they were feeling in a fuss, they would have spoken fear into that, or vice versa. You could have told this person your concerns about an XYZ situation, and this is the type of person that would have diminished it because they wouldn't feel 100% touched by it, and so perhaps they was just avoiding the subject and just trying to do the most to get back into this playful energy and even override common sense. There is, like, both of you can indulge in this energy, but one person is way more immature when it comes to it than the other. So basically what I have here as confirmation is that this separation was meant to benefit you. So I see that likely you are the more mature person in the connection, and it's like you saw it coming. You saw that by following this person's blindly, not only you are going to make yourself worse, either in terms of health, intelligence, or practical reality. You might have had certain professional duties, and this person was 100% okay with distracting you from that. And for some of you, I see that it was not even done with malice. So it's like this person's betrayal was divinely guided precisely to protect the both of you from their immaturity. Okay. I see that this person might feel a little resentful for how things ended. This person was truly counting on you being more superficial than that. They thought that you would not be able to stop indulging in temptation with them. But you saw through this person, or rather, you saw through this person's energy, and you saw their levels of attachment to play your energy. So again, this is either a friend that you selected to do all your bullshit with, or a lover that was only able to give you like a rush, but the rush was actually going in the wrong direction for you. So the minute you were going to wake up from your lovely nap, you would have find yourself confused, alone, and this person likely not even being able to compensate for your losses. It's almost like this person has a different level of protection than what you have, so they um, traverse life with a different energy, with a different perspective. This person is more carefree than you, and this was a strong temptation to you because again it was fun. But wherever you're going, excessive fun can come with you. And I see that this is something that might not even be in your hands right away. It's like you have a ticket, but you need to bring it to the venue, if that makes sense. Like you might have inherited something, you might have trained for something, you might have a piece of information about something, you might have some like a part of something, like this little blue light of yours, and you know that you need to bring it to a certain destination, but you might not see the destination, or like you might truly not have any idea about how the destination is going to look like. What you do know is that you have this piece, and that this piece goes somewhere, okay? Like Frodo from Lord of the Ring, like that ring has to go on that somewhere, and it's like it might take a while, there might be trolls on the way, but it can only go there, and you know that. And so we have two cards here. Just do it, trust your instincts, and take a risk. What I'm trying to say is that this person would have focused way too more on the fact that, oh, you have a blue light, that's amazing, but at the same time we don't know where the fuck the mountain is, so why not taking it easy? And like, no, this belongs somewhere, and I don't have that much time to complete that, so gotta go. It's something else that was coming through was that your sense of assertiveness towards the matter, your willingness to take risks, is actually more logical than this person, because you are the one who has facts in their heads. You're like, if I have this, like the only reason why I have this, it's because that other thing exists. It's there. You know, like you can see the purpose because you can see what you have, and you know where it goes. Like thing in the key in the door. If I have the key, there has to be a door. It's just self-defense charms. Sorry. I might have, I can't, I think there was an additional one. Okay, I think so. Open all eyes. Moving silence. I see that your decision, you do have love for this person, and you do want them to wake up to reality, and their reality might also have to do with bringing a piece of something somewhere, and they just don't believe it. You need to realize that this person cannot believe in the journey unless they see it. This is a So Jesus had 12 friends. One was an asshole, and then there was another one who became famous because he could not believe, and then he saw, and then he believed. So it's that type of energy. Once you get there, this person is going to be like, oh my god, that was so fucking obvious, you know? But the whole time, even if they absolutely have this capacity to see and recognize that certain results were only achieved because of a certain order in the cards, established order, and that order cannot be met with lack of capacities as well. Like that, this person is going to recognize just the amount of disturbance that they would have confidently brought to the table simply because they could not see the result, and you could. And so you took a decision that looked risky for this person, but it was extremely logical to you. It's like, I know where I'm going. Stop telling me that it doesn't exist. I can see that. Okay, I can. It's literally there. So that was all for you, group number 1. I hope this gave you clarity. I'm going to wrap things up for you right now. See you soon. Take care.